Imagine if you did a job and someone was hired to come and do the exact same job as you, and then you were made their assistant. Now imagine that person, they start doing the job so horrible that it starts costing the company money. Well, this is the case with Aurthur Zwane and Stuart Baxter. And as much as I don't like entertaining rumors that are out there on social media, but sometimes when you see people constantly talking about these things, then you think about maybe we should just visit this and talk about it. Now, do I think there's tension between Baxter and Zwane? I could see why someone could say yes, because for one, Zwane was doing so well the previous season, but then they chose to hire Baxter to go to the next level, but then that hasn't happened. Instead, we are getting worse than we were last season. As such, that means Baxter coming in has not helped. And you as a person knowing very well that I can do better. In fact, it's not just that I can do better, but I have done better. I did better the previous season. So that could cause that thing of like, should I really be an assistant to this person, or should they actually just leave and let me be the coach? I'm not saying that's what Zwane is thinking. I'm just saying I could see where people who are coming up with the theory are coming from. As for Baxter, he knows himself that he's not doing well. And looking at Zwane, he knows that, wait a minute, this guy actually did better than I'm doing right now. So this guy might actually be thinking he can do better, but maybe Zwane is not even there. And as such, it ends up creating some unspoken tension between the two. Is when Chiefs scored a goal against Pirates, it was seen the Kaizer Chiefs bench was celebrating, but then it seemed like Baxter ignored Zwane when he tried to give him a handshake. Well, I don't like to read much into that, but I could see why people end up going to that, because I've watched the previous games of Kaizer Chiefs. Most of the times when Baxter is about to make a change, he actually talks more to Dylan Shepherd. Maybe it's the cameraman who just conveniently shows us when Zwane is not on the frame and it's Baxter and Shepherd. But then again, what I've also seen is that Zwane actually talks to players one-on-one, but Baxter talks to Shepherd when he's giving them tactical instructions. There is also an argument that the players themselves would have turned against Baxter and go like, we know Zwane, he did well last season, but you are benching Umshini, you are benching Umashiane, you are playing Aurthur out of position. So the squad questioning Baxter could lead to him knowing Guti, the actual cause for concern in this team is Aurthur. In his eyes, that's my argument. And because of that, tensions could arise. And also another thing, I don't know whether Baxter has social media or not, but people talk and eventually these things get to these people. And Baxter could just know that people are saying I should be fired and Zwane should replace me. Or I also saw that there is a channel called Kaizer Chiefs Fan TV that wants me sacked. And yes, this channel wants Stuart Baxter sacked because it thinks someone can do better. But let me know, you guys, what do you think of this situation? Do you think there is really tension? Or is it just speculation on social media? On other news though, since Penny McCarthy has left Amazulu, he's now being linked with the Kaizer Chiefs job. I don't know how I feel about that, because Zwane is a person that I think should take over at Kaizer Chiefs, as a person who understands the culture, who has been there, who has won with the club, lost with the club, developed players. So if there is anyone who deserves to coach Kaizer Chiefs, I think it's Aurthur Zwane. I don't think Ben is a bad coach. He's actually brilliant. He took Amazulu from fighting relegation to being number 2, and now they are playing in Africa. So he has actually done well for Amazulu. He has experience. He's won the Champions League in Europe. You know, he could be a good coach. But personally, I think Zwane should take over at Chiefs. Now, with regards to fans going back to stadiums, I really don't understand why the PSL has not given a green light on this. Because rugby is doing it, cricket is doing it, but we are not doing it. Why? Why is that? I really don't understand. Some people may know. If you know, let me know down on the comment section below. Because apparently there will be a meeting this coming Monday to decide whether fans will come back. It really doesn't make sense. I mean, the noise that they pump in on DSTV, it used to work at first, but now it's just so dull, because we know vaccinated people can go to stadiums, and then we watch football with fans on stadiums. it would make football much better. So I really do not understand why fans are not allowed in stadiums. Let me know what you think down on the comment section below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. In this channel we speak everything Kaizer Chiefs, previewing and reviewing Kaizer Chiefs matches. And until next time, remember, Ikos and Pelumoy.